want to share something with you. If you're stuck in your life and you want to make changes, meditation is the tool that you want to incorporate. Insight Timer is a fantastic app that has a great timer that you can just sit and it rings a bell when you're done, so you're not checking your phone. And there's lots of free meditations on there as well. You don't have to pay for anything. An app I really recommend. But when you're starting your meditation journey, just trying to sit, and there's nothing you can't do meditation wrong. It's just about finding stillness. Oh, I lost care for a sec. And finding stillness and focusing on your breath. So taking the deep breaths with the holds, centering yourself, and you're going to be trying to tap into that higher mind, that wise mind, the voice that speaks love to you, and observing your thoughts. So one of the great things about meditations is it reminds you through experience that you are not a body, you are consciousness, and you're capable of observing your thoughts. Therefore, you cannot be your thoughts. And if you can observe your thoughts, you can also correct your thoughts. And this is how we change at the level of thought. Because trying to change our behaviors, I guess that'd be behavioral therapy. It only can work temporarily. Unless you change the thoughts behind the behavior. And sometimes that comes after changing the behavior, yes. But it's actually the thought change that has to occur for you to have long-term sustainable changes in your behavior. So to change at the level of thought, we need presence. We need stillness. We need self-awareness. We need acceptance. So not attacking yourself for those thoughts that are less than loving towards yourself or others, and instead leaning into them with compassion and with love, and then choosing again. So if you've never tried meditation, this is my invitation to you to try. Sometimes sitting with just a timer can feel overwhelming for our brain. So you can also try guided meditations to start, just to kind of get into the habit of it and learn the way to speak to yourself. And then in time, then we can move towards freestyle. And I am a huge fan of visual imagery. So having a place that you go in your meditation where you ground yourself in your senses, and stepping out into mud and on your bare feet, and going into water, climbing a mountain, different things to help stabilize you that you do at the start of the meditation, and then the deeper works done on those higher levels, maybe on top of your mountain. And this is where you're gonna go in and do your reflections. You can find comfort as well with loved ones, or communicate with others on a soul level. That's a little bit more advanced stuff, but just being open to experiencing it with the love and light of, if you're a spiritual person or you're a religious person, then incorporating that as well too. So, incorporating Christ's light or God's love in your meditation. Whatever you need to feel psychologically safe and secure in yourself in that space to do this deeper work. So meditation is an amazing tool, and I recommend it highly for anything that you want to create change in. It could be, I want to lose weight, I want to change an unhealthy pattern in my life, I want to stop yelling, I want to stop drinking, whatever is going on in your life, anything. I want to be able to be less anxious at work when I'm talking to my boss. Meditation's going to help. So lean in, be gentle with yourself, and do the work. It's worth it. Joy is worth the effort.